Honestly, I think that might be Precious's like favorite spot to chill. Just like that particular couch cushion. It's comfy, so more power to her, I guess. But she'll probably be sitting there for most of the stream, at least until someone makes a loud noise and startles them. But yeah, no. Last time we were rudely interrupted by my own obligations. My own obligations to show up at a place at a certain time. Oops. This time, I have no obligations. Or rather, the thing I was offered to do today, I really don't want to do. So, I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to sit here and do literally anything else. So yeah, halfway through the bridge map. Let's ready. Let's study. Let's go. That's right, resume. I will say GBA Fire Emblem has spoiled me. GBA Fire Emblem spoiled me too much. I don't know how to get by without like the game automatically saving. So if I remember correctly, yesterday we were kind of at a crossroads where no one will presumably step forth. I will have to aggress on them. I think maybe these Draco Knights, or not Draco Knights, sorry, Dragon Masters will aggress on me. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Before I do anything, I am pulling this thing back up. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't want to accidentally run into something. So Lyre's almost dead, but she's not. We're going to pull back and heal with most of our guys. Realistically, there is a... Right here, two behind this general, there is one, and that is the last pitfall. So it means that all of these guys should attack normally. But given that Astrid did not get hit, I would wager that their AI is to not actually rush. Is that the best map to ever exist? The Pitfall map? For what it's worth, I think if, like, there was a way to know the pitfalls beforehand, this would be a genuinely pretty fair map. Because you basically have to play this map as if enemy ranges are something of a lie. The problem is that, like, there's different enemy AI and they won't always actually, like, charge you. So you have to kind of intuit that. Okay. Park you back here. I want to make sure I don't accidentally run into something. So get Lyre up for the most part. Okay. I basically need to make sure that I'm not in range of any actual units. Okay. The enemies do move around and stand around pitfalls. You can intuit where pitfalls are for sure. It's not like you're running with no information, but you're running with limited information. Also, we've established that these guys just don't move. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this. And I just need to get 5 damage on one of these, which I can do. Hopefully. There aren't any pitfalls in this area. Or footage of tigers doubling. Honestly, giving a tiger a speed wing so they can actually use their decent strength. I say decent strength. Home Slice has 11. That's not great. Their strength growth is not great. Okay, I will die, and I don't have a means to heal you up, so... I'm gonna trust Khalil to hit this. I'm sure Kaisha's not a cat in disguise. I think Kaisha's like the Radiant Dawn special, which is weird gross on an unfitting class. They are the Meg of tigers. Tiger Meg. That's 18. I don't do any damage anyway. I want to say it's right there, so... We're just gonna play this safe for a little bit. Get our Laguz gauge back up. Yeah, we're gonna get rocked a little bit. Am I winning? I'm not losing yet. I'm probably just gonna hit and run the general until... I'm gonna hit and run the general, probably. Until such a time as I can safely bait out units. If this guy moved, he would have attacked Astrid, because there's no pitfall blocking his path to do so. Which makes me think that outside of the mounted units here, these guys are all stationary. Asterisk, I don't know about you. I think I'm gonna wait for Kaisha to get enough gauge to transform and move up one, because, well, it's a crossbow, and I guess actually Astrid is the best character to do that with. She's my only real ranged, quote unquote, tank. All right, I think that's what, 20? Oh, 19. 21 defense Astrid. This girl loves keeping it even. Okay. Sounds like she learned from Gatry. If she learned from Gatry, she'd be having capped speed at this point. Which is honestly her only redeeming value as a female Silver Knight. Like, that is the one thing her class absolutely has over all others. Okay, so we're gonna move Astrid up there. After we get this kill, it's 6. I can get Ileana the kill. First, I'm gonna waste some rocks. Literally exact speed required to be useful late game. It is the only mounted class. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I think Mist might have the same situation. Actually, I need to be a little careful with that because I have limited healing. Okay, okay, I should move you back one. Okay. Alondite missed value. I mean, she's already got double S swords, so... This is what I like to call insurance, because I assume that the AI is going to remain consistent, but yeah, we're just gonna drain their rocks a little bit. This also has 34 speed. All right, cool. So you know what? The only mounted units we could potentially take to endgame that we have deemed bad are mounted units that actually reach a useful speed threshold late game. I think Ileana can get that kill, yes. Phrasing? Okay, there's not a single person in the world that has made an innuendo using that particular phrasing. Like, drain their rocks, get their rocks off, drain their balls. Those are two phrases. You do not combine them. That's not how it works. Please get magic and speed. Good girl. It's a phrasing portmanteau. Yeah, okay. Ileana kill over Astrid kill? I'm not going to have problems getting Astrid to promote. Right now, I just want to try and take every safe kill I can and give it to my mages. Okay. Draining balls while you're cooking. I don't know where everyone's, like, located, but do you all have buzz balls over where you're at? Is that a thing that, like, sounds the least bit familiar? Because they've been showing up in grocery stores around me, and there are now billboard ads for them on the highway. Which is, frankly, kind of a weird thing to see for, like, what is effectively just party alcohol. A buzz ball is, like, something in just a spherical container, like a spherical plastic container. It's like a cyan, sky blue cocktail looking thing that I'm assuming you're meant to bring to college house parties. You're on airplanes too. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. We're actually going to save this because I forgot to bring extra heal staves, so that's okay. There's the drama. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I just, like, fell in a pitfall. You only have fish balls. I have never had fish balls. 22, 22, 21. Honestly, my defense being this good is very solid, so I will eat hypothetically a bunch of shit, but I do not believe you'll move. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be really fucking sad because I am almost assuredly dead if this happens. Alright. Fill up left. We're just gonna promote soon. Oh, I can just normal shift. Oh, I forgot that you just have the option to do both. All right, let's see if this gets you to pull. All right, good. We got Daunt. Got decent defense for a Silver Knight. Okay. Oh, look at that, a minute heal. Wrath Liar. I don't think... Lagoos have pretty high HP. Granted, she's a cat, so not really, but like... The problem with Wrath Liar would be like, I would probably prefer to have Resolve Liar. Ow. Ow, that's 19 damage and 3 crit. 16. How much damage do I do with Thunder? 10. So... How much EXP abuse did you do? Honestly, I did... Okay, outside of a first get all of the cats to, like, S-rank strike I did on the Skrymir chapter, Liar genuinely got to double S strike naturally. Mostly because I was trying to, you know, get her to function. I really do want to give it to Ileana, but like I am so afraid of getting crit. Storm Sword, Steel Lance, 20, 20. They're probably gonna try and kill me anyway, so... Honestly, I could put Liar here, like... 108 Avoid with Adept is probably gonna go nutty. 108 Avoid. What am I looking at hit-wise? That's, actually a little better than I thought. But I do have 18 defense. I'm actually feeling way less good about this. I'll get it by lightning. So I can go ahead and arc you here. I really only have 108 Avoid? Oh, shit. I would have more. I guess it's like 113 with that. Alright, one more turn. Vulnerable, right? I just don't have any options to... Well, I mean, I have some options, but I don't have an option that can, like, for sure tank everything, so I kind of have to hope that the enemies don't focus fire super intelligently. God, I wish I had good units. Okay. Storm Sword's coming on you. Love how high tigers jump to attack like wyverns. There we go. Oh, you think you've got something here. You super don't. You have nearly 40 speed. How did you not proc Adept at least once? I should have pulled more. Should have pulled more. Holy shit, I should have pulled more. I just have to try and weather these. Storm Sword's not gonna hurt me. It's fine. I should be fine. Kinda gotta hope for the best here. Okay, so run for Kasha, that's fine. That's annoying, they're cantoing back. Riss has a billion luck, he is not getting crit. That's not a thing that's gonna happen. Funnily enough, I can take out one of you with Khalil, like, for free. Okay. More Khalil XP. Slowing down a little bit, but we're getting the... Realistically, it takes one good training chapter to get them up to snuff. More speed, love to see it. In fact, that's 23 speed. No, you're a woman, you are a little faster. Unfortunate. I would have liked to get you that kill, but... I don't do any damage to you, so there's no benefit in it. I could do that, and then... Silverboat is. My dog hurt another dog. He's gone now. Hey, we're almost at 20. Time for wrist promotion. Not gonna get any stat ups. Well, I mean, he's gonna get class change bonuses, but... Oh, you're finally unshackling this man's magic. He could have been promoted so many chapters ago if I were smarter about my XP allocation, but I wasn't, so... Oop. He looks exactly the same. Got a few more robes, but... I don't know why, like, mage promos get such a huge boost to their strength. The 4 defense is very nice. You got that shit on. Alright, we got the Rona. He's got the Rona. He's only 3 from his defense cap. Yeah, Radiant Dawn is a caps-based game through and through. That's 19 speed. Alright, I wouldn't get doubled by you, and I wouldn't get hit by... I don't want to get hit by 3. I can live 2. I probably can't live 3. Okay. So my plan to approach this, to try and break through, is... I think... Ooh, okay, so you have a horse layer. So I need to make sure I'm here. I have 9 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can't... That's a little devious, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, realistically, I kind of just need to try and hit and run here. Okay, well, honestly, I was due for a bad level up eventually. Guy threatens my ability to hit and run at range. I am assuming that we're not going to... Shit, what I really be needing here. Wait until they're completely shifted. Okay, I kind of just want animations on for that one scary enemy phase. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hit this eventually. Once I thin it out a little bit, actually, I can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I actually need 10. That is genuinely pretty good movement, unit placement, because I cannot hit and run from safety without being in the range. Look, I can't miss the Misty Coin Flip forever. Eventually, you're just gonna die. In fact, you know what? Might as well get some healing in. Yeah, playing with Lagoos have made me far less ashamed of taking 20 billion turns. Misty Coin Flip only works for the enemy. For what it's worth, I have... Well, one, I don't play that much Pokemon TCG anymore, but I have not seen much, like, Misty Water spam. It's usually like, oops, funny Mushroom and Solgaleo. Over and over and over and over. Okay, like Okay, well now I understand missing because you're just in a bad mood. I could use Tabarin to break. Usually I just have Tabarin break the line, or actually no, that's a lie. Normally I have Har and Titania, and I just use Har and Titania and other promoted units so I can feel reasonably safe about pushing forward, but like, I just need to get rid of like one of you. If I get rid of one of you, I'm gonna actually start running Liar around. How many times has she missed in a row now? A lot. Granted, I was like trying at first with basically my best chance is a 50-50, which is not great, which is fine. If I can get rid of that Thunder Mage, I can pretty safely just like throw my Lagoos in. And mind you, this probably isn't even necessary. But like, this has been a long chapter, and I kind of don't want it to go south. Like, one bad enemy phase loses me one of my Lagoos, because I think even Liar takes, like, 3 enemy phase hits. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. I will eat so much shit if I do this. Okay, that works. I can steal that physic, maybe. Park to the corner. Okay, we're gonna hope this is enough. Go. We just need to bait things out safely. It's a little annoying, but could be enough. And hopefully that also gets the Wyvern out. Yeah, Liar will just kill things outright thanks to having SS Strike, really. I really do think Cat should have Inherit Crit Rate. Like, they're so Myrmidon coded that, I don't know, it feels like that would be their niche. You idiot, a cat's not a horse. As it turns out, any Lagoos can do damage if you give him SS Strike. I think Cat should have his higher speed cap similar to Raven. What is the Raven's speed cap? That guy's playing Fates. True. Idiot, it's not a beast killer. Oh. That was the only... It was the only one. It was the only one there. Shit out 16 damage. Unironically, yes, I can. Normally, I'd be less than thrilled to do this, but Riss has so much luck that his avoid is genuinely pretty okay. 99 avoid is not enough to be a dodge tank, but like, Riss is not getting doubled. What have you missed? I am very slowly, very trepidatiously trying to advance. Let's go, base strength, Heather. No one blames you for not realizing that biorhythm is part of the skill activation thing, because biorhythm is certainly a mechanic. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. A little bit. Okay. I am just going to assume that everyone who has not moved at this point is stationary. We're gonna try and promote Astrid this map and grind out my 2 mages. Okay, so I can just kill Khalil here. Even half shift, you get full shift claws. Okay, that is the last little bit that Heather's gonna get, because I am once again going to roll the dice on a bonus XP level for strength. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Mothman, subscribe for 42 months. Thanks for sticking around for so long, Tristan. 313 looms closer. Yes, it does. I hope you get shit luck once she's a Whispering proc Bane on the second attack. It'll happen. It'll happen. I mean, even if those Thunder Mages are the type that activate when attacked, I should be okay. The only thing that is tricky is if everyone else works that way. Also, Thunder Mages probably... It's not that the Thunder Mages would be a problem, it would be if I pass this line, does everyone just start charging me? That's the only thing that's potentially tricky-dicky. Okay, yeah, we're fine for this. Okay, so the Thunder Mages are activated at a certain point. I have to hope it's just the Thunder Mages, or I'm super fucked. I have to hope that formation of 3 just stays still. All right, we're good. These 3 are for sure stationary. What's good? My liar, that's what's good. Okay, 23. Love that for me. One thing you don't like about Radiant Dawn is the generals having good res. I prefer the design of them having overwhelming defense but bad speed and res, causing them to melt to magic. I think both are valid enough approaches. It's not a good level, but I'll take defense. Both are choices you have a preference. And like, it's a genuinely super reasonable preference. What about Khalil? What does Khalil do? Most generals are okay. They're also just speed generals. Oh, right. I forgot that I could just, like, murder you outright. Engage stat design is also weird because you have to deal with like all the engage attacks, which is kind of weird. Okay, well. If you manage to not proc Adept, which you'd have to miss two, like, 38s, which is possible. All right, cool. Can feed that kill to Khalil. I am fine with. Okay, you know, trading Khalil and Ileana was not the hardest thing in the world here. Paragon is just a really strong skill when able to be freely applied. All right, more magic. You missed 22. Revert. I guess the thing about generals is, though, in games of skill systems, like, oftentimes they're rocking Wary Fighter, which means that their, like, negligible speed doesn't really matter outside of, you know, making sure they have 0 avoid. But, like, if you don't have Wary Fighter, then... Ooh, that's gonna be big damage. That's a whole, 14 damage on a rock. Pretty good, all things considered. Okay. All right. This is a pretty solved map. I do still need to... I want Astrid to promote this map. Khalil and Ileana will see what we can do. By the way, this is... I don't know why she's so fucking Mage Knight coded. This girl wants to be a Mage Knight so goddamn bad. Coded this, coded that. I mean, I'd probably just kill you, Verona. Is there a way to not murder you? Diane is bad gamer coded. Yeah, probably. Does 12? It does. I don't think this is a level. All right, good. Astrid can yoink you for silver bow. As long as I'm out of range of you, we're fine. Oh. You know what? I am of the opinion that no matter how bad a Beorc unit is, they are so much easier to train than any Lagoos. Because, like, Paragon works on them. Crit 23. I need to check something. I can't check until... March 27, okay. Okay, and we'll... What about Blossom Lagoos? I forget the exact mechanics as to how Blossom works. I don't think it's like a proper doubling in the sense of like, oh, we double all your gross. I think it's to do with like re-rolling miss stat level ups. Yeah, I think it re-rolls them once a level up. That sounds about right to me. Which, like, it's fine, but their XP rate is just so abysmal. Okay, can you cut it out for fucking rocks, please? Okay, two rocks left. It's the half XP thing that's just abysmal. Again, if you can find a way to... Ooh, hello. Bad unit challenge is going on. It is. The I need to get the fuck out of Dodge challenge is going on right now. Okay, so... Steel Great Lance, Silver Bow. If I put you next to... I'm only half shifted. I can shift, trade, concoction. 22. Do I have 26? I will have 26, yes. Shift, trade, concoction. Pop that shit. Honestly, give 22 dodge. You have 43 crit, which like would be scare. Actually, 27, 6. That's not scary. Okay, let's just try and lame this out a little bit. Because you have one more rock. I'll get hit by both of you. So I need Leth and Liar to be fighting form next turn. Leth will be. If I untransform Liar, she'll be 2. Make sure... Park Heather here. Hurt you. And Leth is actually fine. Holy. Hey, Quick Claw! It did 1 damage. 1 damage. This shit is not great. Engage Holy Stance, be like... Oh, you're all fucked now! Oh, 20 might. 20 might, Fang. My weapon is almost half of my damage. Ooh, you're all giga fucked now. All right. Every point of damage matters. I mean, that's 5 extra damage. That's more than a single point of damage. It's 10 if I'm doubling. All right, get Astra this kill because she can barely eke it out. Oh, behold, the most well-balanced Silver Knight you'll ever see, who's still really behind on speed because Makalov took all of it. Come here, buddy. You're running. Okay, there's someone at the door. Go kill them. Okay, please, 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 please. I will say, I love how Silver Knight Astrid looks. Okay, 2 extra speed. I have 24 defense and res. That is genuinely insane. I got soul. Why is she so thick? She is bulkier than she is skilled and speedy. This is just an armor knight on a horse. Okay, that's 13. That's 33. 33, 19. Ow. It's only 24. Half shift. I can just kill you. How much damage do I take, though? Honestly, I think I'll take the exact kill. Welcome back, Maniac Mode enemy paladins. That's basically what you were dealing with in Path of Radiance. Alright, Home Slice. I need you to just... Yeah, okay, well, you don't get XP. She's very defense plus, but still only barely below average on speed. I mean, I guess, yeah, that's just how Astrid is in this game. Sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, so in terms of dead, we are very dead. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing 33-14. I'm doing 28 damage to you. So Leth can get the kill here. I could have procced a Rona, but... Oh, that's neat. The little Onager is there. No, double. Oh, girl, I don't fucking double you. Oh, I don't double you. You know, were there ever a sick and nasty time to proc Adept, this would be both the sickest and the nastiest time to do so. Why no double? 24 speed. 24 speed, that's why. Approximately here and here. Oh, Leth is base speed. Oh god, is she actually base speed? I think I'm gonna have to get Heather her kill here. I get Heather her kill here. Ileana does... Do I do anything reliably? 85. Please, please. It's a 15% hit. All right, good. Fire's E. A 1 in 4 chance to redo the entire map. The problem here is that we're gonna go for Leth, because Leth has the 24 defense. Actually, we're probably gonna go for Liar. I don't know if I risk this, because if I fuck up, I die. Girl! Fuck. Well, she got strength, so she's super dead. Awesome. So... am I really gonna fuck this up at the very last moment? All right, we're good. We're good. They went for Liar. Shade saved me. Unironic Shade gaming. I think a combination of half-shifted Liar having less avoid and Heather having Shade stopped me from dying here. Thank God. Actual good skill. It's just the Onager. The problem is that the Onager was out of stones, so the AI for this archer is always to attack. Usually if the Onager, but like if they're out of rocks, they're just gonna move and try and kill you. Holy fucking... well, good news. I guess I can get these kills fairly easily. I did play it slowly enough to run on a rock. Look, I am playing this slowly. I'm playing Flagoose. Playing quickly just is not in the cards at all. Another Ileana level. Another level for my mediocre mage. Another level for my mediocre mage. Yeah, I would have died. Shade Gaming. Okay, healing you up. Yeah, no, Ileana is legitimately bad. Damn, I'm simply too good. 15. I don't even have a support. Normally, Ileana would be capped strength and skill right now, making for a decent bonus experience target. Well, good news. She is. I really wish I didn't kill so I could give this to Khalil, but... I don't double. I don't want anyone else to eat the crit. I mean, you don't have 28. You have 26, thank God. 27, 24. Actually, that's fine. Oh, goddamn, Leth, you are really not great. You know what? That works, actually. I love lying. That does not work, actually. Oh, I can just rescue you out. That works, actually. Okay, we do park you here. We park you here. This game doesn't burn me out. Because, like, normally at this point in Radiant Dawn, unless you're playing as the Dawn Brigade, there's not much thinking that needs to be done. You just sort of, like, run it down mid. Here, I have had to genuinely think in Radiant Dawn as if it were something more akin to Conquest. Okay, and then we rescue you. And we take drop you. Stonks. Alright, and then we just keep baiting. We do nothing but bait. I don't want to get hit by that. Honestly, it would be really unchill to get hit by that. Incredibly unchill. Damn, this woman's tanky. Actually, I'm gonna put Leth here and hope we go for Leth instead. For no other reason than I kind of want to get double S strike on you, so you feel a little less ass to use. And I'll park you here for Javelin, and then we can clean you all up later. Every fight with a generic feels like a mini fight with how terrible these units are. The problem is mostly speed. The only units that are fast enough to double are Heather, Liar, Kaisha, and like Mist, who's currently benched. And like the issue here is that Astrid can't double. Heather can't do damage, and she's very frail. Liar's super frail unless she's full shifted, and even then she's like, you know, still fairly frail. And Kaisha and her have to deal with Laguz Gauge, so like, and they're one range lock, so I don't have a good way to deal with all of these dudes. Ah, I see. Is there a way I can do something about this? Yeah, mages have unmitigated 1-2 range, which like in any other context would make them super good and valuable. And indeed, they are super good and valuable. To such a degree that I had to bench Soren. Well, I mean, Soren's not a bad unit. Leth didn't want to share. That's fine. Unfortunately, no double strike rank. Soren's usable. I don't feel bad having used him as I did, because, like, I was out of options, realistically. But, yeah, he's perma-benched at this point. Okay, we jab you. We get the kill of one of the mages. God, Radiant Dawn spell animations are punchy. What are you? Short spear? I don't think you move. I'm going to use my last fucking heal to make sure I can survive a crit if this goes wrong. And I don't feel bad about that. Because that's 27 damage to the dome. I have been on this map too long. Like, I miss, I get crit, I take 27 to the dome, I am very sad. I could see the future. Time for Riss combat. I mean, Riss has been genuinely a very solid performer thanks to his really high magic and the fact that we transferred over a 9 Might Tome. Like, I can just ignore mages with Riss. I need you to attack me so I can rob you blind. You know what's bad when 9 Might on a forged weapon's considered good? Genuinely max Might. Like, genuinely as good as one could possibly get. Holy shit, we're almost done. All right, we're gonna... The drama's over, map only. 9 Might is... That's Thani. There's a reason that Micaiah is carried by her tome. There's a reason that every hero's ult for Micaiah is actually just a Thani ult in disguise. Okay, I shove you over one. That's fine. That is good enough. That is 10. It's 12. That's 25 times 2, but that's 15 times 2. So I park Leth here. And just hope I start kicking the shit out of you. At least Khalil's fine. Turn 46. Time to train my lance rank. You get doubled, 5, 3 crit, 1, 3 dodge. I can park you here. I will beat the shit out of you. There we go. Okay, so we now just have a Lance Paladin, and you know what? I'm here for it. What's my hit? I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that at this point in time. If I had a Fire Tome, totally free. Not willing to do this at this point in time. Thank you very much. Okay, now it's time to just eat fucking hits forever. So I hope you like no animations. I sure do. Another one for Khalil. That's what I like to see. 24 speed. Not even capped yet. Okay, this shit has 25. The problem is... Okay, so the Akar is 35 might. It is genuinely a solid weapon to have. I wonder if it's worth just getting the kill and not going for grinding. Or, sorry, 34, not 35. Where am I getting 35? I don't know where I got 35. You get 1 extra might from support. He's supported by this shiny thing. 34 might. It would be good for beast foeing. Realistically, the only one that could do that would be Leonardo. Or Dragon Foe Leonardo, which is worthwhile. The Warrior of Cat Magic, careful. Yeesh. End your suffering. I think I will. 72, 86. So none of them have reliable. Leth, real talk. I'm gonna see if I can't get the kill with Leth. For no other reason than, like, I could really use a crossbow. I could really use SS Strike on her. And we're really close. Followers of the False Apostle, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, this isn't Sal's hack. You're not important yet. Mages together strong. Sure. I am doing effectively 6 damage. That's what I like to see. All right. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I got SS Strike at all my cats. I'm now a person. Am I a bad enough dude to shove Ike? Yoink. All right, cool. It is part of the thing that fixes the hard mode enemy range. It's a quality of life thing. Because realistically, you're just going to look these up. Speed would be nice. Speed would be really nice. Strength and res. This is such a weird Astrid. I guess it's just Astrid. It's not a weird Astrid. It's just Astrid. Holy shit, we're done. I was not finishing this last stream. They're formidable and diluted then. All right. Fantastic. Okay. 311 didn't... Honestly, these chapters haven't needed to be hard. I've just made it trickier on myself. Free. We're free. We're free. An ad's playing for the next minute. This is my excuse to get tea because it is most certainly done brewing. So don't go anywhere or do. I don't really care. But like, you know, stick around. I'll be back in 60 seconds. And look at that. Right as the ad ends, I'm back with a just enormous thing of tea. Life is good. Let us have some tea. It is very large.
Apostle Sanaki's army, with Ike at its
Shouldn't have done that over my
wins a
chair,
great
actually.
victory over Dayan at Oribes Bridge. However, Apostle Sanaki elects not to pursue the retreating Dayan forces. Instead, she petitions King
Whatever,
Pelus
it's just
for
tea,
permission
it'll
to
dry.
pass through Dayan. After waiting for several days, she receives no reply, and Sanaki reluctantly orders a march. Avoiding the heart of Dayan,
We are
the
one
army
chapter
skirts
away
along
from
the mountains
313.
and makes its way
One
south.
chapter till pain. Time for the price is pain. Oh, okay, I gotta swap around the bad boys. I love Soth. He is just the normal person amongst the walking gods. And he's the only one of a brain. Oh, it's time. It's time for everyone's favorite plot device. You signed a blood pact, didn't you? See, this I do like. I do like how they explain that, like, yeah, the warp staff is just like new magical technology that only we have, so it cannot be overused and presumably still has severe limitations. This is what he gets for not reading the EULA. See, the weird thing about the Blood Pact is that, like, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn were written in tandem. Like, at least to some degree. Like, they knew a lot of things that would be revealed in Radiant Dawn when Path of Radiance was being made. I am assuming that they had most of the concepts for Radiant Dawn done when Path of Radiance was, like, in development. Obviously, it was not, like, completely finished, but I gotta think that the Blood Pact is something that they came up with after the fact to facilitate the clashing armies of sorts. Fun, resub for 66 months. Ah yes, the plot point. The one black mark on Radiant Dawn. Yeah, if you're considering seeking aid from outside of Dayan, think again. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you're thinking of doing the obvious thing that would get around the Blood Pact, think again. We'll just know. We'll just know, somehow. Somehow we'll know. Just trust us. We can't just, like, slide Ike a piece of paper. And Micaiah's just like, yeah, no, through magical power, I know they're not bullshitting us. Just go along with it. I'll never forget how it just knows that Jill and Zahark defected and are somehow saved from it. I'm pretty sure there's a base conversation with, like, I forget who. I think the concept of, like, hey, what would happen if we just, like, left Dayan? Would we have been spared from the Blood Pact? Like, what denotes citizenship? Is it birthright? Is it where you're staying? What's up? I really wish that when Radiant Dawn was being localized, along with, you know, buffing up the Dawn Brigade and giving them cool weapons and making the Black Knight's resurrection more sensible, they maybe, you know, gave the whole Blood Pact thing a second swing, because it's really the only genuinely bad thing about Radiant Dawn. From a writing perspective, this is it. There's other stuff that, like, I could understand people maybe not liking, but, like, the Blood Pact, that's a black mark. The problem is the Blood Pact, like, there are CGs with it, it informs motivations. It also is the reason that Naysala basically genos all of the male Phoenicia citizenry, so, like, Alright, back to Dawn Brigade, hooray. Maybe if the Blood Pact was something like the new Warp Staff Lacane mentioned. What if we changed the country's name and crowned a new... Yeah, what if we just have, like, a shell corporation, but for a country? What then? Like, if businesses can get around taxes, Dayan can get around a Blood Pact. Like, I do not mind there being some magical MacGuffinry that allows Benyon to have Dayan more or less under its thumb. But, like, the Blood Pact is a little much. Like, that is like deity levels of control. Oh, okay. So the conversation's actually in the same chapter. Yeah. What if is it the same if you leave Dayan? If you abandoned Dayan and fought on the side of a different country, I wonder if you'd still be cursed. The boots. Boots, I can't remember for 1 or 2. I will probably give them to one of my mages. Yeah, one lawyer. Could Saul Goodman solve the Blood Pact? There you go. For all the slop YouTube channels, there's a free one. Would Saul Goodman be able to save Dayan from the Blood Pact? Could Phoenix Wright do it? Could Miles Edgeworth? Look at that. We could have had Peleus being blackmailed because they knew he's not Ashnard's son. The problem is Peleus is not written as... Peleus is naive and kind-hearted. He would give up the throne. In fact, he does give up the throne at the end of Radiant Dawn. If it meant saving his people, right? Like, oh, this guy is actually not the son of Ashnard. Like, follow my... I don't think... You would have to rewrite Peleus to be far more selfish, or... And I think this could work. I'm piggyback off of this. Have it be that Lacane is making deals with Almeida. Because Almeida's an overprotective mother. I think she might be so concerned about Peleus, like... But at the same time... No, that wouldn't work because Almeida doesn't realize that Peleus isn't her son until the very end of the game. So that wouldn't work. Nolan's design is pretty sick. Love him. Genuinely my single favorite fighter in the entire series. Like, for what it's worth, Nolan does not have supports, but I still feel like he's got a pretty well-rounded bit of characterization. He feels more like a surrogate, like... Not necessarily father, but like, he is the voice of reason for Edward and Leonardo. I really would have liked to see a proper support conversation between Nolan and Edward, Nolan and Leonardo. Hey, it's Nico! Yeah, I get it's hard to solve a blood pact because like Izuka is pant-shittingly obviously evil, like comically so. Like we the player know he is evil from Path of Radiance. So you can't really like, and you know maybe the player knows that, but like he acts deranged and evil. So like the characters know he's not to be trusted. It's only Peleus that has an unhealthy trust of him because Izuka found him and gave him power basically. I like Micaiah. I think she gets too much shit. Alright. It's been a hot minute since we've seen the Yawn Brigade. We've got Speed Kaya. God, she's so fucking bad. We're going from tier 3 units back to this. We've got Miss Tank can't take a hit. Mr. Will get doubled by everything. Honestly, can I use Soth yet? Is Soth considered a bad unit yet? He's still better than, like, most of my units. Leonardo. Meg. God, I wish I had a higher speed cap. I am probably gonna Master Crown Meg. Now, Leonardo has no HP. Is he worse than Edward? It's sad Soth goes from great to shit as the game progresses. It is entirely due to... Honestly, Soth is about as close to a classic Fire Emblem Lord as you can get, because, like, he starts sucking ass because he can't promote. He can't promote, he's gated by caps and shitty weapons, and then he promotes, he gets a bad promotion, and he can't do any damage. Damn. I really do love green-haired Fire Emblem characters that just get jack shit on promo. God, do I just do I just Master Crown Laura? Yeah, my Laura's pretty good. She's made of paper, though. That's the problem. Okay. Do I have... I got cash. Beast Killer. These cards aren't going to be all that useful. Okay, we had Resolve Aaron, which isn't great. Cash rhymes with tash, tosh. It's like I'm saying tosh. Is it just tosh? I feel like there's definitely a different sound to that, but whatever. I can take Wildheart off of Volug. That's nice. The story promotion is just a worse version of an optional character's exclusive class. Yeah, that's true. He gets nothing out of it. Okay, I don't think we're not fighting any Lagoos here, so... See, but I understand. Volk, from a lore perspective, has to be, like, the greatest knife guy around, right? He was the guy hired to take out Grail, one of the strongest swordsmen in the realm, and even still, could only barely do it after Grail crippled himself. I really, like... I get why Volk is better. I just don't think... I really don't think that we needed Bane. You could have just had... I don't know. Like, maybe Bane can proc at range or something? On knives rather than just daggers? Because lethality is one range only. Anyway, Fortune Vantage... renewal, resolve. Well, I'm sure someone is now in my house. Let's check. Oh. I got a package. Thanks, buddy. I'll grab that in a second. There's not much I can do with skills here. I think Leonardo is just going to be bopping flyers. Is it soup? Why would I buy soup online? Actually, no, that's a stupid question. Because, you know, I have bought soup online. So, if it's soup, will you share? I'd share my soup. Sure. How the fuck is this woman gonna get to... Honestly, I think Laura is just gonna be my purger. Because I have 2 Master Crowns. I know Elite can't purge. I'm saying that I could eventually get her to purge. I don't think I'm getting her to SS, but I think I can get her to purge. I don't think I can early promote Meg just because she's got so much catching up to do with defense. Leonardo's just... no. Maybe Aaron? His speed's just so abysmal. I know. Aaron's just gonna need a bunch of bonus XP levels, and Fiona's bad, so... realistically, it will kind of cripple her long-term viability. Mostly from HP level ups, but I don't care. I think it's worthwhile just to give her extra move, a little extra stats. It's like, realistically, she's a saint. What is... I'm starting to understand not allowing Edward. Edward has speed, and like at this point in the game, if you train Edward, he can more or like a trained Edward with an earth support can just kind of go buck wild here, because Edward usually has speed, he definitely has HP, he usually has strength. Like, being a sword lock is not a death sentence in this game. All right, congratulations. We have gotten 20 levels total on Laura, and she's now tier 3. The issue of Meg is in order to make her great, you have to make her great, you have to use all the BXP and stat boost on her and neglect the other characters. I think I gave Meg a robe. And you know what? That's fair. That does help her a lot, but like... my Meg just sort of showed up to the party. I didn't need to do all that much. 25 speed. Okay. Osh. Okay, I can at least buy a lot of good weapons here. Shine. Good night, Ryan. Thanks for chilling. Okay, that's good. I probably want to buy a silver great lance at this point. I need some bows for Leonardo. There goes 1. Heal. Micaiah has mend. And physic. That's not gonna really matter. This might matter. It's like half my money though. I don't think it's worthwhile because I already got the car, which does more damage. And Leonardo's realistically, this is only gonna matter for dragon foeing, so. I wonder if I'll ever bring crossbows back. Maybe. Let's see. Put you on Aaron. Aaron has a shitload of skill, so that works. He already has a Lunasaw, but... do I need a crossbow for anything? Maybe. Blade, Steel Blade 13, 1280. I mean, I have Heaven Affinity, so I could probably get away with it. How are we looking on? You're fine. You could probably stand a fresh jab. Well, no, actually you have a short spear. You could stand a fresh jab. You need a concoction, like, stat. Honestly, maybe even a pure water. You're fine. You're fine. Everyone else is fine. I guess I just buy a javelin and go for broke. This is gonna suck. I'm not a fan of this. Okay, manage, XP. I don't have that much. I don't have Paragons over here is the problem. I tried for the Dawn Brigade Paragon, and I think I needed to do that, but at the same time, I think I overestimated the efficacy it would have on the Lagoos. Yeah, there's really not much I can do. Sure. I don't think you're force deployed anyway, so it won't matter. Yeah, I'm hurting on... I'm hurting on resources, so... Guess I'll put racism on Micaiah. Good enough. Oh, I wish there was a better way to do this, but... This is going to be a really tricky chapter, because I'm not going to have bodies. Also, the line about, like, Micaiah used to, or previously hating underhanded strategies like this isn't really... I mean, I can believe it, but there's nothing that really, corroborates that. Okay, so Tornado... I gotta defeat 40 enemies. This is going to be genuinely difficult. We get Tornado, which... That's something, at least. It's a warm body. 22. Do you have 18 speed? Okay, so you're... Leonardo fuck. You know what? I need to give Leonardo a crossbow. Or like at least a bow gun. That's 72. Surely 72 like one taps all of the non. Yeah, no. A bow gun will take out all of you. Because Leo gets doubled. Okay. So, Leonardo is going to have to go over to the left and try and intercept the Pegasus Knights. This is a case where, goddamn, I wish I had literally any axe unit. Meg, Aaron, Laura, Micaiah. I have to defeat 40 enemies here. I think what I'm gonna do here is... hit and avoid. It's 50 hit, right? A 102 avoid. Oh wow, that is not free at all. Jesus. Okay, Micaiah's got to stay over here. I guess we can try and keep Laura central, but like, Laura would be so good at deleting some of these guys. Maybe we just hope that Leonardo can do it. Or we send Fiona over there too. But Fiona can hit and run. Okay, 9. Yeah, alright. We can give this a go. Have Fiona rescue a general and use them as a wall. At least turn 1, I am going to let them do their own thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Can you make it there? You can. So... no, yes, okay, so I can do this. Every point of damage is gonna help here. Yeah, the fucked thing is that Aaron gets doubled by literally everyone. And like his defense is good, but weapons are too strong to be able to negate all damage in this. Like, this is how Aaron fares. He takes more than half his HP. Like, ideally we like move up here and here and tank a bunch of shit. The problem is, even Meg gets 4-shot. What's my avoid? 60. How much would I need to completely avoid everything? I would need like 100 avoid, and no one in the Dawn Brigade is fast and lucky enough to make that happen. I'm gonna let them do their own thing. Keep Laura in a central location so I can physic. Keep South next to Micaiah and hope for the best. We'll at least get some decent damage out and the enemy can't heal off it, our damage. Oh god. I think I knocked a contact back. There we go. I can see, I can fight. Okay, well, we're doing some damage. Yo, it's an enemy ambush. It'd be funny if you take too long, Ike just shows up. Oh, you're right. Kieran is here. How nice of him. Go, Fiona. There we go. Rescue you. Let Leonardo do some shit here. Okay. Pulling a Leonardo, I see. Okay, converse. Jeez, even with, I mean, I'm at weapon triangle disadvantage, but even with an A heaven support. Okay, I have 18. Is anyone rocking 22 speed and right, cool. Fucking works for me. Honestly, I am gonna heal up my wyverns over my actual player units. Okay, keep safe by Micaiah just in case. Wait, you wait. Man hates his units. I think Meg will be fine. I do think that having wyverns will be a good thing, actually. Dog, you cannot tell me that was your best plan. All right, we're dodging. You're dying, though. Actually, no, that's fine. All right, we're living. No, yeah, the warriors are scary. The warriors and the generals are the scary ones. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. We lost the line. The wyverns are genuinely going to do more work than a lot of the units that we have here. They might go down this turn. They're going to have to dodge something, probably. Maybe. Well, if he recruited generic wyvern, he'd be too good to use, so... Oh boy. The line is collapsing. Gone. Oh, Leo level. Do I see not speed? I think I see not speed. Oh boy, look at all that not speed. We're God, you're so disappointing. I want to like you so much. Has kill X amount of units objective appeared outside of Radiant Dawn? I don't think so. Yeah, route doesn't count because that's kill all units. Like, There we go. Heal up our wyvern. Live to fight another day. Speed Kaya lives on. Oh, well, I gotta trade physics to you, and... Oh, actually, you're right. Fate's Chapter 6 is defeat 5 enemies, because you can... as well as the Branch of Fate, technically? Or the Branch of Fate is defeat 5 enemies, because you don't... The game doesn't want you to have to actually kill Ryoma or Xander, so they're like, hey... You can choose to do that, but like there's an easier objective if you want it. Oh, I thought the question was before Radiant Dawn. I thought it was any other game, but I may be wrong in that one. Birthright Chapter 6 is just defeat Xander. It doesn't expect Xander to kill Ryoma. Rev Chapter 6 is defeat both bosses. No! Wyvern bro, no! Come on, canter to safety. Oh no, that wyvern's not living. He did his best, but... The warriors are just... Oh yeah, that guy doubles, Jesus. The warriors are genuinely pretty scary. No damage. Luckily, tier 1 units we can just blaze through. Advantage. Unfortunately, Meg's just not gonna double anything. It's not her fault, she just picked the wrong class at character select. Like, what are you gonna do? Any seas map of a warp staff could be considered a kill 1 unit chapter. True. God damn it. Oh, that's so bad. I really wanted that bishop to stay alive, and unfortunately, all of the yellow units abandoned. He was safe until all of the yellow units abandoned him. There are no class modifiers on growth. If Meg was a Myrmidon, she would just have her growths. That works. This isn't gonna be too bad. Caveat, shit. Would Mega have Myrmidon as a reclass that was a 3DS era game? Yes, and mostly because Zahark is a Myrmidon and she'd want to match him. Radiant Dawn and Fate. Just remake everything in Fates. This is where we peaked as a society. Fuck, really? Alright, nice. We're critting. Alright, yeah. These wyverns are just kind of snapping up some of the warriors. Honestly, I really like this chapter because it gives you a competent, like... The Dawn Brigade is underpowered, but the Dawn Brigade has found itself basically at a leadership position in the Daean army. So, like... It makes sense that you have the powerhouse classes that you were dealing with last game. I really wish you'd stop doing this. Stop. Just face your death. How many Vulns do you guys have? I can't even double another. I can't double another general. I mean, I'm dodgy. That sure is a meg level. Fucking what? That's right. That's why we saved. Hey, we saved one of the yellow archers for this exact moment. He has a replacement. Oh, that sucks. My dear wyvern is not trying to protect himself. Okay, well, we're doing our best here. Fuck. Getting that harder. All right, so what I can do is I can drop an archer here, park Leo over here, and just like bowgun you. What is your crit? I don't have a lot of luck, right? No, I don't. I have like 14 luck. It's not negligible. Corneo, do me a solid and just kind of stand there a moment. What's my speed? My speed's 20. 20. We're fine. I think Fiona's gonna need to help over here pretty soon. Okay, riddle me this. I can't double a general. Oh, that's a fighter, not a warrior. Okay, all right, that riddled successfully. The problem is I died at 2, and I'm pretty sure I killed, like, everything, so... We're gonna need Fiona, like, stat. At the very least, Soth does not, like... Maybe they'll go for... Maybe they'll go for Meg. Please hit. There we go. That means you're staying there. Rarely heard sentence indeed, but Fiona can hit and run, and she can tank a hit at the very least. Well, she's not gonna get doubled. She's not gonna get doubled, and she's not gonna double, which is kind of important. Oh, nice. I'm gonna trust that Pegasus Knight's gonna die, and I'm gonna use Leo's turn to attack down ledge. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna kill this Pegasus Knight. The theocracy of Bagnon shitting in my dinner once again. All right, so gun. Cool. Leonardo. Okay. If a path is cleared, Fiona can hit and run, which isn't worth nothing. Oh no, the warrior's gonna go in, isn't he? Good. Good. I want that warrior to stay where he's at. Okay, this is not... Because I'm keeping my yellow units alive, and also, oh my god, I'm like killing my contacts. This is not as terrible as the chapters it could be. Genuinely, I think using Physic on my wyverns kind of paid off a little bit. Like, if you are confident in your Dawn Brigade, you can just sort of tell the yellow units to fuck off and just hold the line of 2 or 3 units down here and 2 units on the left side, and you're fine. And like, Edward Nolan, Soth Micaiah. And Leo's over there too to take care of the Pegasus Knights. That's how we do it normally. Damn, I can't even hit and run here. We are too clogged. Don't. Thanks. There we go. I needed the extra speed to kill there. And you know what? Working out for me. Speed. Fuck it. Good job, Leo. I don't care. You didn't get it. I don't care about anything else you got. You got speed. Good job. Okay, nice. They're in a path. Okay, that was probably not your smartest move, but die for the cause, I guess. Yeah, you're just an archer. You probably shouldn't have gone to the front lines. You're just a soldier. You probably shouldn't have gone to the front lines. More fish in a barrel here. Uh-oh. We gotta keep our army alive. This is how we're gonna win the day. Oh, I actually just have to use the Lunasaw to get kills here, which I think is worthwhile because it's just every turn is a free player phase. Never mind, that was just dog water XP. I'm probably at Espos already, right? Cool, it doesn't matter. Let's just wait. Okay, honestly, not a hard chapter. I had to play it a little differently, but like, I've had bad Dawn Brigades before. This is not the weirdest thing in the world. It is a shame that I couldn't use this as like an XP fight. Honestly, not giving the Dawn Brigade certain good units has made it a little difficult to get them some XP here, because you need power to kill, to get kills, to get XP, to get more power to kill. It is the vicious cycle. Was Micaiah aware she's Sonicy's older sister at this point in time? No, not at all. Actually, okay, I'm saying this very confidently. I'm pretty sure she's not. Because Micaiah doesn't know why she knows the lyrics to the Galder of Release. And realistically, it is only put together after Lacane, I believe, tells Sonicy about what happened with the previous apostle. Give me a sec, I can pull that for you. You... There we go. That sure as shit is an Aaron level up. That's cap defense. That sure as shit is an Aaron level. That sure is a Laura level. I think I'm just gonna delete you from existence. Like, I'm a little afraid of Micaiah getting gibbed, but I got 19 AS. We're not going to deal with 23 attack speed. And that lets me hit and run a Fiona, which is helpful. All right, do I see defense, or do I still see the Paper Knight? You know what? Speed and defense. I am not dissatisfied. You got 2 stats, and I'm fine at both. Meanwhile, over here, I think we still need it. At this point, I'm just using the Lunasaw to make sure I'm taking 1 down every turn, because there are 12 left. This is... Unless something goes horrendously wrong, this is pretty fuck, don't abandon your post. Don't abandon your post. You fucker. You fucked me. You fucked me! All you had to do was stand there! Oh, we're dead. You abandoned your Maiden of Dawn. You'll bless Lunasa in game likely, yeah. Do I W? I don't. All right. We're still probably gonna die. I am an archer murderer. Yes! All right. Thank you. Thank you, Heal AI. All right, we're fine. We're fine. If the archer had moved before that priest, Micaiah was dead. All right. We are done trying to get Micaiah combat experience. I am very scared. Get back in the fight, you coward. You know what? Luck and Rez. You're doing all right for yourself. Low manning 313 is going to mean that I can't use it whatsoever for farming XP. That's just not in the cards. This is going to be a potentially scary turn. Okay, it is now way less scary. The yellow units cooperated. We're fine. Okay, sure. Meg should be fine. Meg should be fine. Meg is fine. Meg can take 2 hits pretty easy. Realistically, I just need to make sure that I don't, like, overextend any of my squishy mages. Laura's tier 3, she still dies in 2 hits. That has not changed. Peleus count as a bad unit? Yes. Peleus is like... I would argue Peleus is the worst mage in the game. Ileana at least has availability for chip. Peleus is nothing but a project that gives you nothing when you complete it. 2 archers. Potentially bad. I think the play here is to heal up Meg and the other general. Be nice if you got like a general level up. I know you got 35% defense, but it'd be cool. It is cool. Damn, it's cool. We're so cool. Heal up Meg to full. Tell them to halt this turn. That's... I'm gonna saw you next turn. Only 4 remaining enemies, so we got this. As long as I don't biff it here, we're good. Radiant Dawn is not a very healing-intensive game due to the efficacy of items. Cool. That means we can get 1 kill off Leo, 1 kill off Micaiah, and then I can probably manage to get 2 kills of other people. I'm optimistic. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been. Laura can get a kill. Yeah, realistically, the only stat that matters is physic. Everything else is whatever. Also, we didn't really take a look at any of the units, but like, hey, Kieran's here, hooray. And Marsha should be around, maybe? No? Is it just Kieran? Alright, well, cool. 2 left. Micaiah can nuke you from orbit. Laura can nuke you, and I can nuke you, right? Ooh, I actually can't. I can nuke you now. Only should Cleric Plus like Emblem Micaiah. I don't want healing to be nerfed, but like, if we're gonna do it, actually, let's get some chip XP here if we can. If we're gonna try and make healing more valuable, like healers more valuable in Radiant Dawn, the sensible thing to do is just to nerf certain healing items. I wonder if Soth is enough to burn. Nope. All right, and there's 312. It's amazing how quickly things go when I just never turn on animations. There you go. Not bad. You have to give the order. It is time for genuinely the most general thing someone has done in Fire Emblem in a long time. Like, hey, archers, get ready. There's no more time for doubt. Like, this is war. War is cruel. See, people think that Edelgard is just taking after Arvis, what with the Flame Emperor thing and the heavy inspiration from FE4. But actually, Edelgard was just taking from Micaiah. Special eyes, special hair, special powers. We failed. Every single person in your army will die. Hey, now this would be... If Soth were thinking on his feet, that would have been the perfect time to just whisper, hey, there's a magical blood pact tying Dayan, forcing Dayan to act under Benyan's will, or literally all of its citizenry will die. Ask the Herons or something. Because he's got super fucking hearing! But no, actually, Lakane's like, hey, if you tell anyone, I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. Horrible tactics? It's war! Time for the CGU. The map approaches. I'm letting you know right now, we're not doing this map today. We are not doing this map today. This Saturday stream was just a fun... Oh god, that hurt. Okay, apparently I have a cut on my arm that I don't know how I got. Oh, ow. Anyway, this was just like a funsies. I wanted to play a bit of Tellius today. Ow, I'm bleeding. I've found it, a way to break the blood pact. Thank the goddess. You're streaming while dying again. The dying happened while I was streaming. Glass bones and paper skin. I've never broken a bone. We're fine. News predicts you'll get crushed by piano somehow. Somehow. But yes. That is where we leave off for today. Realistically, I wanted to finish 311 and make a little bit of progress because I felt weird just leaving off in one. I'll probably just merge these together and no one will be any the wiser except for the fact that my shirt's a different color. And I've mentioned that this is the new stream. Anyway, hey. Thanks for chilling. Yeah, I don't know. I appreciate it. I know I normally don't stream on Saturdays, but I had an open afternoon and I figured, why not? I'm having fun playing Radiant Dawn. Why not just stream at a later time? What the fuck you mean chilling? I just got here. You say it like you're actually gonna upload VODs. Yeah. Anyway, hey, I got some things to do in the evening though. Part of this is I just wanted to get 2 things done. Part of it is I have an obligation in 30 minutes. And yeah, I'm not getting through 313 in 30 minutes. 30 minutes might be enough for preps for 313. But hey, tune in on Monday. Monday we're doing 313. If we're lucky, we're finishing part 3. I think we can do 313 in Endgame. Endgame's not going to be that bad. But yeah, hey. Oh yeah, that is bleeding a little bit. Hey, I've been me, you've been you. My arm has been bleeding, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Toodaloo, take care, and bye-bye now.